perfect competition market, a market in which there are many sellers and buyers, however, both parties cannot influence the price because the price has been determined by the market itself, the total demand and supply. In addition, economic actors in a perfect competition market also know that condition and have information related to the market. There is no government interference in a perfect competition market. Characteristic of perfect competitive market. This perfect competition market exists because one of the principles is that no business actor has the power to influence market price. In addition, no seller has a source of high mobility and flexible price and user. The following are the characteristics of a perfect competition market. 1. Having many sellers and buyers in the on market. The first characteristic of a perfect competition market is that it has many sellers and buyers in one market. The sellers and buyers carry out transaction activities in the market. The selling price is also relative stable. That's all. This type of perfect competition market affects the rise of monopoly of one party. The interaction between sellers and buyers is considered a determining factor or a price follower factor. Even though the number of buyer and seller is large, the selling price will remain the same. The condition of this perfect competition market tend to be conducive and between sellers and buyer are not harmed by each other. 2. Goods traded are homogeneous or similar. In this perfect competition market, the product traded have similar or homogeneous properties between one seller and other. In this market, there are many sellers who traded the same product, so buyer must find seller who do trade product with the best quality and quantity. 3. Free entry and free exit. There is freedom for seller to open or stop their business on this factor. Seller can freely stop business or open a business depending on market condition. If it is felt that sales are not too profitable or detrimental, that the seller can stop trading at any time. Likewise, if market condition improve and can provide a lot of profit, then the credit seller is free to respond the business. 4. Seller and buyer know each other market condition. Seller and buyer know market condition such as price, benchmark, knowledge related to market condition allow seller to gain maximum profit. Knowledge related to the selling price of a product can also help to reduce the occurrence of fraud. The potential for fraud such as seller lowering price to encourage sales is very small. 5. Mobility occurs perfectly and evenly. The next characteristic of a perfect competition market is perfect and even economic mobility. One of the similarities is the way in which the products are offered to the seller. 6. Having product standardization. Next from the perfect competition market is having product standardization. The products sold generally have homogeneous properties. Product equality is one of the things that must be considered. In addition, product with quality according to standard can make the competition. 7. Separate markets are a perfectly competitive market has a fairly balanced target market for each seller with fairly homogeneous product offered. This makes it impossible for product to compete on price, so there is no loophole to be able to raise price exclusive. This perfect competition market system requires seller to be able to purchase product quality standard that can be used for homogeneous product. Example of perfect competition market in Indonesia. 1. Vegetable and fruit market. An example of a perfect competition market in Indonesia is the vegetable and fruit market. Fruit and vegetable are commodities that cannot be left behind by the general public. Indonesia society still has money. 2. Rice market. The next example of a perfect competition market in Indonesia is the rice market. Rice is a major agricultural commodity that is needed by the Indonesian people to meet their daily needs. Rice is one of the staple food in most Indonesian people. The need for rice is very high, which makes this commodity very suitable to be traded in a perfect competition market. 3. Capital market. The next example of a perfect competition market is the capital market. The capital market is not a market that sells products such as the general needs of the Indonesian people. This capital market is also known as the stock exchange in Indonesia. However, this capital market is one example because it has characteristic like a perfect competition market.